Caruso against Paul. There's the dish to Wiggins. Charge a screen on Levine. Charge outside for the three. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's MP driving inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 54 points. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will conclude a three-game homestand. Green taking his time here to the paint. Here's Wiggins. They can't stop the run with that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Paul passes to Saric. It's good. Saric has got 16 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. MP passes to DeRozan. It's stolen by Saric. On the wing, Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
MP dishes to Vucevic. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Curry finds Paul. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. Here's Saric, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Saric has got 9 points here in the second half.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere. And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Pass to Saric. Down low, here's Curry. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. MP connects again. That's 62 points, 62.
Amazing, a remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Paul. Capitalizes off the crossover. Paul's got 16.
Paul with those little micro hesitations. I'm just glad I don't have to guard him anymore.
To the middle. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Charge a screen on Caruso. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. 18 points for him.
Every team wishes they had a star like CP3 who provides whatever you need when you need it.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
At the top of the key, Curry. They double-team Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. All against Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Green. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
MP against Curry. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is chipped. MP against Curry. Ball, a screen on Curry. MP passes to Williams. Joseph against MP. Oh, ball in position.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The Warriors shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. Now the pass to Looney. Back to Joseph. There's the screen. Passes it to Looney. Pocket 6. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Craig. And finished off by Craig.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
It's Curry outside. There's Looney. Goes up again, and it's sent back by Drummond. And so it's Chicago, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Looney. Stephen Curry's out there with Corey Joseph. Then there's Moody. And it's Payton in at the power forwards position.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pulls up. Curry can't get it to go.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
The 3 from MP. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to Looney. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Another miss by Curry.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
The 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And it's the Bulls with the ball. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. And they double up MP. Ball from long range. And Curry pulls it down. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. From deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 24 points.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
A 3 from MP. And Moody pulls it down. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And it's Joseph in the corner. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Inside, here's Moody, and the slam by Moody.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Drummond, and that one is good.
Putting his power on full display there. Drummond's teammates trust him to make those plays down low.
Curry passes to Looney. Outside for Curry. And it's off from three-point range. For Chicago, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. MP dishes to Drummond. Craig passes to MP. And another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Here's Curry with the three, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. He got it again. Sensational.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Curry can't get it to go.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Curry. MP, good.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Curry against MP. Out to the right wing. Golden State moving it around. Outside Curry. To halt the run. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. From 18 feet away, it's Chicago with another bucket.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there too because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
And another one.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
And here's MP for 3. Warriors with the rebound. And here is Moody. And Curry has it in the corner. Another 3 for Golden State.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
Curry against MP. Out to the right wing. Ball finds MP. Shot clock at 6. Drummond with a screen on Payton. The 3 from yet another bucket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. And this is the closest anybody has ever come.
Chicago has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the 4th quarter. 4 of 9. And a deep 3 from MP. From beyond the arc and then some.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. He dishes it to Joseph. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college.
And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. No coverage that time. Curry's got 43 points.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Here's MP. And yep, another basket.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Curry passes it to Moody. Tipped away to the wing right side. Joseph down low. He's covered by Ball. Shot by Joseph, no good. The Bulls shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. Connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Joseph against Ball, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before, teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Outside Curry. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Puts up a deep 3. And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. It's Curry outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
From downtown, connects again from distance.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? From the arc, Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dishes it to Saric.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Golden State moving the ball around. Paul. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Pulls up, high post, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60, guys. And another one falls. Amazing.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wiggins. Good D by Williams. MP outside. Pulls it from 20. Yep, it's good.
and he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan.
I am here with the MP, the man who just broke the most unbreakable record in sports. MP, 100 points. How did you do it?
You know, I just couldn't miss. Nothing they did was working, and everything I did was working. Sometimes everything lines up perfect, and, you know, tonight was one of those nights.
Man, how are you going to celebrate?
Probably something low-key. To be honest, I haven't even thought about that yet. You know, I'm sure I have a lot of texts once I get back to the locker room. You know, a lot of people want to talk to me. So, listen, I'm just going to enjoy each moment for what it is and, you know, take it from there.
Well, whatever you decide to do, MP, it is so well earned. Congrats on one of the most incredible nights in the history of sports.
Thanks, Jamila. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
MP, what do you have to say after breaking the most unbreakable record in sports?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
The unbreakable record has been broken. Can you try to wrap your head around what you just achieved?
I mean, my head's wrapped around it. It's everyone else who's losing their minds. And I guess I get it. It's a lot of points, but when you have the talent, the drive, and the work ethic that I do, scoring points is routine. It's who I am. It's what I do. So this was never an unbreakable record to me, and this new record isn't unbreakable either. I mean, I might break it next time I play. That's how confident I am in my ability.
Good game, MP.
Let's go!
That was the single greatest performance in the history of all professional sports. No question about it. Oh, we're going to be talking about that forever. Ever. Ever.
You see something like that, man, that just raises the bar higher and higher for the rest of us. I'm impressed. I know firsthand what it takes to score a lot of points on the court, and he's doing it. You got to give the kid credit. It's impressive.
MP's going beyond the moon, man. We going to infinity. MP's the GOAT. Nah, for real, for real. He earned that.
MP scored how many? That boy been a bucket, man. He gonna break that 100-point record. Watch.
Make way for the king, Mr. 100 MP, baby. No going easy on these guys because your pops played for them, all right?
MP, MP.